What is going on, everybody? Draco Invictus here with another episode of Dragon Age the Veilguard. Look, we got about 9 hours to finish this game. I think we're gonna do it. Why 9 hours? Well, because the next game I want to play comes out next week. So the next game I want to stream live comes out next week. So yeah. We should finish this game by Friday. So we'll see how it goes. Welcome, everybody. I am day one back from my vacation. And normally I'd be kind of bummed to have to return to work. I'm a little bummed, to be sure. Because, I mean, it is my first day back from vacation. But my glimmer of hope is that I'm only back for 3 weeks. And then I'm off for a week and a half. So, stoked about that. Looking forward to it. Anyway, welcome everybody to another fun episode. And we are picking up literally where we left off. And our journal gives us 2 companion stories left. So, tonight, I think we're going to do Nev's. Because, well, both locations, we have quite a bit left to explore, but Nev's been our girl this whole time, and so yeah, let's get her story kind of wrapped up. You know, she's a fellow shadow dragon. So, all right, Docktown, here we go. See, and look, we're not even going to the Necropolis Hall. 77% discovered. We're going here to Navarra for Emmeric's quest. So when the rest of that opens up, only God knows. At least we're 90% here. Hi, Miss Denise, and welcome on being first, Michael, if you're still around. All right, Miss Nev, and we brought Davern along, I guess. Let's also look for any other. I see no other quest markers, and we're coming back down to whatever that restaurant is, or bar, or whatever it is. The Threads hangout locale.
Can love conquer a curse?
All right. You know, I'm actually going to bring Lucanus, because he's still one of the lowest that we have. And we still have his companion quest to do too. We just haven't gotten it yet. Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. Try this again. Who put the F key right next to the G key? Alfred Querdy, that's who.
So, what's the story?
If Rana was right, 𝐿𝐼 is in Sanctum 𝐿𝐿𝐼𝐜. We've chased the leads. This is it. We find the Sanctum, 𝐿𝐼's blood magic ritual site, and Docktown's missing people.
Some news between friends. Venatori got Damas. The boss is dead.
What? Who's running the threads?
They'll follow last orders for a bit, then someone grabs control or we fall apart. Time's running out.
You don't seem that upset.
I'm pretending not to talk to you. Making a seat might look funny.
𝐿𝐼, the threads used some of the catacombs for smuggling.
The cult pushed us out across the city, but I still know the ways in. What's the favor?
Nev, Rook, you have news. I wasn't sure you'd tell me.
I said I would.
No, I asked you to, and never mind.
Rana, it's going to be fine.
All right. What did you find?
Sanctum 𝐂𝐴𝐚𝐧𝐬𝐭 is underground, in a lost stretch of catacombs near the Thread Market.
Good. I can help.
I told you what I found. I owed you that. We hand 𝐂𝐿IA to her latest boss, and how long does she stay caught?
My boss doesn't know I'm here. I'll go around him and get a writ. We'll hand 𝐂𝐿IA to the cleanest Justicar in the city.
You'll lose your job for that.
I'll live. And Docktown will see people stand up for it.
Or not.
How many Venatori are we expecting?
𝐂𝐿IA's never short on zealots.
You're up for a fight, right?
Of course.
The people 𝐂𝐿IA took, are we sure they're...
Alive. If she needs blood for the ritual, she'll want it fresh. If she wants puppets, she needs them alive.
And if you're wrong?
We give people closure.
When will 𝐂𝐿IA start the ritual? How do we know she hasn't already?
We don't. But I know her. If she was done, she'd have made her next move. A complex ritual takes resources, supplies. 𝐂𝐿IA's war with the Thread slowed her down, but time's short.
Tick-tock.
Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Now? I need time to...
Give 𝐂𝐿IA time to know we're moving, and we're dead. The job's simple. We enter the sanctum, get to the ritual site, and hit 𝐂𝐿IA by surprise.
Can you get in without the cult noticing?
If we can get into the catacombs, we can get in.
Just hold 𝐂𝐿IA. I'll catch up.
Alone? You'll get yourself killed. I'll send someone for you.
I'll set a man at the market to get you inside. Just make the cult bleed.
Oh yeah. Every ounce of blood. All over the stone, the brick, the wood, all of it.
All right, let's get to the Thread Market.
All right. Hey, let's get to the Thread Market.
It was Venatori. They painted... What am I supposed to do? Really?
I hate to ask, but how many people has 𝐂𝐿IA taken?
That I know for sure, too many.
There, a body.
Oh, gotta investigate first.
What's this? He's got something on him.
Got eyes on the market, can't get close, but the cult's been in and out of the condemned warehouse, moving something through.
Alex, man. The Venatori got him first. He was watching Venatori movement, spying on the entrance to Sanctum 𝐂𝐴𝐚𝐧𝐬𝐭. We need to get in there. All right. I've got another way in. Follow me. We get one shot at 𝐂𝐿IA. Just one.
We're ready for it.
All right. Yes, sorry. I haven't really been sleeping.
Everyone's on edge in the city, that's for sure.
They're afraid.
Can't blame them.
See?
No, but it makes them easy targets for the Venatori.
I know. We're almost there.
You have a back way into the Thread Market?
A little something I uncovered. Don't tell Ellen.
I don't think he'll mind. But I am gonna destroy all of his barrels and crates. Just mow it all down.
Leave the entrance to me.
I'm guessing it isn't simple.
There's a trick to the enchantment. Just need to untangle it.
All right, we're in.
Let's move.
All right, that's me. How you doing, Diz?
Venatory guards. If they report back to 𝐂𝐿IA, it's over.
God. All right, up here to the next one. All right.
And now?
The note on the dead man. It mentioned a warehouse.
I'm good. Egg sandwiches, nice. Yeah, I was saying that, you know, normally I'd be bummed that it's the first day back from vacation. But as I was sitting at work today, I realized I only got 3 more 3 more weeks of work, and then I'm done for the year. So I'm okay. All right, so it wants us to go over there. So I want to once again explore this area what we can. Nope, done exploring there. So yeah, I'm doing pretty good. That and we got to get this game wrapped up because the next game that I want to live stream hits the market next week. So got about 9 hours to finish this game. Oh, let's go up here and then make the jump. And through here. No, we've already been in here. All right. Can't get through that door. At least not right this second. But we've already been out there. That was a previous story quest that we went out there for, so. Oh, let's read this note. Stay the course, trust in Lady 𝐂𝐿IA, chosen of the risen God. Through her, the Magisterium will be led in the right direction. The future of Ministers is coming. Alrighty then. Knock, knock. Anyone home?
Let's look around.
That's a weird spot where there's nothing. It's interesting. Find the secret entrance.
Place is a mess, but look what stands out.
The
The big.
statue. It's always a statue.
It's our way in. Once we're over there. Got it.
See? It's not the statue, it's what's beneath the statue. Got it. Down we go. Entering new area. I love that.
We're through. Sanctum should be ahead.
So it's not just prisons kept underwater. Your catacombs run there too.
In places, they used to run to every island Minrath has claimed. Some flooded ages ago, or they've been cut off.
Yeah, but not all of them.
Oh, don't you do it. How do I get there? Can I jump? Let's see. No. Okay. So, oh, I jumped from there. Okay, got it. Bert. Aha. I'm down here. Don't have to jump. Well, jump down, I suppose. Smith's hammer decor. All right. Are we supposed to jump off in the middle of that? Hold on. Did we jump from up here over to there to get that chest? Let's find out. No. Okay. So let's see if we can take this and like go halfway through. No.
More of Alia's Venatori.
We're in the right place.
We need to close it.
Oh, see you, dude.
Really won't hear from them.
Come on.
So-
we need to get inside.
No, how do I get? I am not going any further till I grab that chest. Not happening. It won't let me. It will not let me disconnect. So let's try from here. Haha. Ooh. Defense, healing, rejuvenation ends, gain 250 health. Yeah. Not needed. Sounds good though. There we go. See? Just gotta approach the right way. See, look, even the sun is pissed off. Okay. We're not missing any little glowy little chests. Let's go. No, hold on. It says that there's one right here.
Can't get through here.
Alec will have a back way in, but we need something here, now. There's got to be another entrance.
Okay, let's find it.
But the chest is right there. I mean, I can see it. It's even shining and glowy. So, Miss Denise, how is your evening going?
We're close.
Nev?
I'm fine.
That didn't
This
sound
is
like
it.
fine. Aha. That's how you get to the chest. Still at work. Pretty dead though. Well, that's good. I mean that it's dead. The Relentless Sleuth. Rare light armor for Nev.
𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐬𝐢𝐜, the god of night keeping people in the dark. Isn't that perfect? I can feel blood magic here. 𝐿𝐼a's getting stronger. And her ritual. I've got a sick feeling it's going to work.
You'll decide how this ends.
Maybe. Just stick with me, Trouble.
You got it.
Hold on. I won't stay in Lady 𝐿𝐼a's grip. I can't. But where can I hide in Minrathous? If I stay too close, she'll take my mind again. So I'll take the Venatori's coin before I go. Make a purse big enough to buy passage. I'll make them pay my way out of here once and for all. Or you'll just die. Wow, where's this taking us? Hello, Mr. Chest. In a big circle, that's where it took us. Okay.
Got company.
The glorious 𝐿𝐼a reborn!
They said the time has come. 𝐿𝐼a's getting started.
If we're lucky, she's distracted. But we need to keep moving.
So the blood ritual 𝐿𝐼a's doing, she says it's from the risen god, meaning Elgranon.
She'd bargain with anyone if he gave her the power, and the city she's after. The fact that he doubled as Tevinter's god of night must have made the whole deal sweeter.
That's one way to bring it down. Oh, don't fall down. That was a claw. What the hell is that thing? Oh, oh, oh. Not myself, not myself.
What happened here?
A warm-up for the ritual.
It's rain and blood.
Demons.
All the blood magic in this place attracts them.
Mine feels it too.
Scream
Still
for
no sign of
me.
𝐿𝐼a's missing people.
The magic from the other side of this barrier. I don't like it.
Which means that's the way to go.
Of course it's the way to go. But there's a chest over here first. That had silver strand and 95 gold. And there's a chest right there. I can see it. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Where? Oh no, gotta go this way. Aha. See? Tab. Come on, Harding. All right. Oh, tab there too. Jump over. Die. Let's take a couple steps back and jump. There we go. Oh, made it this time, sort of. See? Ta-da! I don't know that. Oh, nice. Okay. So put us back on the right side. Oh yeah, this is lovely.
In the cage. That's...
He's from Docktown, a paper seller.
Veilguard. Did you think I wouldn't notice you were here?
Aelia. I've got this. Damn it. Her magic. I can't just pull him out. It might kill him. We need to keep moving.
I am doing well, Denise.
Made one. All your power. And how do you waste it? Chasing thieves. Playing Shadow Dragon. Fighting Minrathous.
Nev, can you stop this?
I can stop their hearts faster.
Well, that's not nice.
Why these people? Why Docktown?
I couldn't draw the Magisterium's attention. Not before I had the magic to guide those in power.
Then Docktown was a test.
Gallus! Help! They don't understand.
How do I?
You won't save them. What do you do for the city, Nev Gallus? Complain that it's not what you want. I gave Docktown purpose. The humble serve the righteous. I will raise the city up. Even you will thank me.
Their only chance is if we stop her ritual, break her power.
Nev, are you...
I'm fine. We've got a job to finish.
Okay, it wants us to go up, so we go down. See? Imperial Margarine. Recruits War Hat.
Nev, Rook, over here.
Okay.
Rana, Alec, your route through the catacombs still worked. Guessing it was as safe as ours.
Help that you tore through the place.
We aren't done yet.
Welcome back.
Not by a long shot.
Alec, sticking around for the fight?
I've got people in the tunnels and I want in. The cult hit Thread territory. We protect our streets.
The threads. Nev, we can bring Aelia
Understood.
in. Let people see her face justice.
Left the Templars to play hero, did we? Scared to
Larry.
get your hands dirty? We did, and it held Aelia off.
So she disappears? Or we spread rumors of murder? Docktown needs hope, not fear.
What? Play nice, lose the zealot, and guess who winds up dead? If scaring cultists does the trick, we'll send a message. Docktown's ours.
Could we all act like we're on the same side for a minute?
Oh, we can be.
Great. Then let's go.
Aelia knows we're here, but there's a chance she's not marked you. Go and stay out of sight. If we can throw a surprise at her, we might have a shot.
All right. What's the plan?
Stop Aleia.
Right. Of course.
One step at a time.
That's the
Frankly,
chest I
that's
saw
all can
earlier.
take.
Let's see what's up here. Oh, another one. Shit, get back. Of course, when I say get back, I'm only talking to myself. Ooh, hello, Stuffs. Records of the Altus. Really? All of this for that? For a 50-point caretaker? Please. Okay. Fine. I'll go along with, we want you to go this direction.
Do you feel that, 𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐿𝐴? The old magic, our legacy. It returns.
You aren't the future, Aleia. You're a murderer.
I am Minrathous. Its dark truth and bright power. The city won't miss you. Doctel won't.
This ends here. Send a message.
Dogtown needs protection.
When this is over, I will give it to them.
You won't. But I will.
No!
Oh, yes. You're dead, bitch.
Your death serves our cause. Proof that those without faith fall.
Someone will fall, Aleia. Find out.
Stop Aleia here.
Alright, let's take care of the fodder first.
Aleia's yours, Nev. The rest?
Don't play nice.
I never
Dogtown is finished with you.
Look out.
followers will rise. We will rise. To Winter.
Will rise. Try something new.
Throw your life away. It's what you've done already. Winter, Minrathus, they're broken. We both know it. I would raise us all. You...
Enough. Ducktown's under my protection. Alec.
Is this where you finish it?
Rumor has it the Threads protect their streets. You should think about that.
We don't get to kill her? That is whack.
Alia's done. No takebacks this time.
We can wish for a better Minrathus. Until that happens, we fight.
Tooth and nail.
For one troubled city.
And all the fools stuck in it.
So what now?
I follow through. Tevinter, Thedas, they won't play fair anytime soon. People need protection. If I'm who they get, then I go down swinging. I've played this game a long time. Counted on myself for most of it. At the end of the day, that's who I had left. So here we are. We've chased Aelia, faced a couple gods, and somehow you stick.
Well, let's see what this is first. No.
Shadows stand together.
And if we weren't that?
What, you think I'd go somewhere?
Not yet.
Not ever.
Nev finally confronted Aelia face to face, stopping her blood magic ritual and freeing the people of Dogtown from the cultist hold. Aelia will no longer threaten Dogtown or anyone else. Nev is Dogtown's protector. The Venatori should fear her. She'll watch Dogtown's back and knows that the team will watch hers. 3,000 XP, that's legit. Hero of the Veilguard. Your support has helped Nev see that she can make a real difference, and she's not alone in the fight. Winter's Wrath. Aligned with the Thread Syndicate to protect Minrathus from the shadows, Nev is swift and determined in taking down any threats. And then Threader's Plates. This intimidating reinforced leather number is well plated to protect its wearer from Dogtown's many enemies. Cool. Let's take a look at that. Enemies remain sundered when detonated, but cannot be detonated again. Sundered effectiveness increased by 20%. It's meh. But 143% bonus ability, that's legit. We'll take that for sure. And let's take a look at her Veilguard skill here. Nev. Skills. Nev's critical damage increased by 50%. Nev's damaging abilities deal bonus 25% damage versus low health, and their cooldown durations reduced by 20%. That's nice. If her reaction to you is any worse if you choose to be Shadow Dragon. Yeah, that's a good question. But, I mean, I think she's the first... Yeah, she's our first 10. So let's give her 2 points here. Do we want to go slowing affected intensified or companions? Yeah, we'll go with that. And then over here, additional projectiles. Yeah, that sounds good. Not that I use any of them. All right. See, there is nothing left. Why is there still a star? It says that it's over here, but it is not over here. Still says that it is. And actually, that outfit looks pretty good on her. I like it. It looks really good on her. And she doesn't have the big old freaking dinner plate for a hat. Okay. Now, I don't think... Yeah, there's still 10%. 10% is a lot that we have not discovered in Dogtown. 23% is a lot more. But hey, we are maxed with the Lords of Fortune. We are not maxed with Treviso. We are maxed with the Veil Jumpers. We are maxed with the Morn Watch. And we are maxed with the Grey Wardens. All we have is Shadow Dragons and Antivan Crows. So that's good. Let's see what this missive is. Rook, thank you for assisting Evatosh. It is unpleasant to admit error, but the 𝐂𝐚 requires those of us in the Ashkari, the scholars, hold ourselves accountable. I'm not going to repeat all that. Without seeing failure, we cannot find success. We are sending envoys to the Ontaman Ravine. We will offer to teach them how to be more than just weapons, so that they may live with purpose, whether they rejoin the 𝐂𝐚 or not. Shathan was not a Tamasran, but she took a Tamasran's job. The name she chose for her new role most closely means the triumph of manners. I do not know that she taught Evatosh perfect manners, but she raised an exceptional Kunari nonetheless. Please tell Evatosh that Karash is home and healing. I don't think you can max crows since you... But you're forgetting. You are forgetting, my friend. Maybe not. We may not be able to. Which is unfortunate. And we want to go down south, yeah. And we want to go... Guess here? Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, this way. It is not that one. It's this one.
We had a tail the last time we were in Minrathos.
We had two, if you count the one that wasn't human.
Yes, Spike picked up on that too. Cause for concern or typical Minrathis curiosity?
The latter, for now. But I've got eyes on it. If it changes...
Yeah, we can max them
know
out.
How to lose a person.
Let's sell all this stuff first. Oh, that was just a 3. Okay, so that was all the good stuff, right? That gave us plus 15, plus 8. Okay, so now we will go max out Shadow Dragons, and we'll come right back here, and we'll max out the crows. Yeah, see, 2551. We'll get them maxed easily.
Thanks for the tip-off. Got people clear.
Get the new supplies, will ya? Lots on offer today.
I know that wasn't enough. How much do we need? We'll just say 150. Yes, there's one shop in the Crossroads for whichever vendor it is, either Shadow Dragons or the Crows. Oh, we're done. There we go. Rank up. Okay, let's see what we can get for. We don't need it. Hitting with final attack. No, don't need that. Or is this the one? No, that's not the one we're using. Oh, hell, I'll buy it. What do we got here? Tevinter Knight. No, cold resistance, fire resistance. Shadow's Grasp. No. Glacial Loop. No. Leatherbound Notebook. Don't need that. Decor, rare, valuable item. Adjudicator's Plating. All right.
Keep safe out there.
Back to the Crossroads. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I noticed that one vendor when we much earlier that it said buy and sell, and it was showing the crows stuff. So I was like, oh. So we're not going to get the crows vendor back. This is the new crows vendor. Sell valuables, sell all. There we go. I can't rank them up.
Nev, that blood spatter tracing you gave me? It looks like a dagger. The killer was shorter than the victim, and the burn marks. It's meant to look like a mage did it.
But
yeah, it could be.
It's a frame job.
That's the theory I'd follow first.
Looks like I need to speak with the Viper. And the Shadow Dragons thank you.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the full vendor, because there's obviously certain things that you can't buy and stuff like that, but you can buy Crow's stuff, right? It's got the Crow's logo up at the top. It's Antivan Parade helm, you know, it's their stuff. But yeah, at least we got them 3200 to 3200. There's just no rank up button over here on the right hand side. But if we go, is it journal? What is it? No. What is that button? Is it library? No. There it is. It's in the map, yeah. So allied strength, we're 3 stars across the board. 92% discovered. Still got a bunch of chests out there. All right, let us do... Let's go Navarra. Emmerich and Nev. Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, so the plan is basically to sneak around, find 𝐂𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐿's lantern, and smash it. It's quite a crowd over in the manor.
Johanna's gathering. If she's mingling there, we'll be spotted. Fortunately, we have someone who could pass as a servant.
You don't think he'll stand out?
There'll be other undead servants. I'd be surprised if Johanna recognized him. You know, she never truly appreciated Manfred's cleverness. Right, Manfred. You're to find Johanna's guests and help us gather information on where her workshop might be. We'll be watching in case anything occurs.
That bitch better not hurt
Something's
our
going to
man
occur.
Manfred.
Once we find and destroy Johanna's lantern, we'll end whatever she's planning. Hopefully before she introduces the lantern to her guests.
All right, find a way inside the mansion.
That should be enough time for Manfred to blend in as a servant.
Let's find a place inside to observe him. Quietly.
Right.
Well, we can take the ladder upstairs there. He wants us to go in the front door, but I'm just double checking there's nothing over here. I'm smashing the crap out of the wagon. I'm just being a general nuisance. You see, I don't remember this ladder last time. This is the way in, though.
Sounds like the party's in that main hall where we confronted 𝐂𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻.
Perfect. We can watch Manfred discreetly from the balconies.
And see if 𝐂𝐻𝐻𝐻 has that lantern on her.
I'm guessing Manfred's the one with the
There's
backpack.
Manfred. And Johanna.
But no lantern.
Now, you were saying about a shrine in the manor.
Yes, a shrine revealed by a spectral tome, which, as an expert, I could read if our host ever lets me into the library.
An ancestral shrine. I could question the deceased there about the location of Johanna's lantern.
Well, if a book can lead us to the shrine, let's hit the library.
I hear you, Larry.
I'm just waiting for our host's grand announcement.
I remember this room. The question is there new chests from the last time we were here? Because we got everything the last time we were here. But we'll go check it out. We will... Yeah, we'll hop that railing and everything. Got everything up here. Let's head down. No. Head down. Okay. I think we couldn't get in this room last time. And that takes us back up. But the thing is that if you look at the map, this room that we're looking into doesn't show up on the map at all. Yeah, it requires mansion key. Need to find that. I just smashed everything. Oh, really? What? Oh, in here. But yeah, we've already been in here. We were here last time. But we'll pick up what we can. And I was spotting this room down here. That's a new chest there. No, we're not going that way yet. Still need to find the mansion key. Can't go in there because that's where everyone's at. There was a door in the main area that you banged your head on the wall for quite a while, being unable to access. This is probably true. Definitely not back here. Not in there. You know, heartwood must not be a hardwood because I just plow right through that shit.
The library's to the east, right? Where we closed 𝐂𝐻𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿's portal into the Fade.
Something brought her back to the mansion. But what?
Johanna must have a workshop hidden here. Likely where she's prepared whatever she plans to empower with this lantern.
This is where we entered at. Okay, and there's nothing up here that we haven't already got or don't need. All right, we're back to where we were. Let's take a look at the map really quick here. Okay, so it wants us to come over here. And I don't think we can get over here without... Okay, so that's outside. That's the... That's weird, actually. Oh. What's in our... That's what I have tracked. All right, there. All right. Well, looks like we have run out of places to go. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. Hold the phone. No, we're not getting in there. And this is the front door. Yeah, that's the front entrance. Okay. Oh, how about we go through here? Looks like we've been here before. Yep. Definitely been there before.
Undead, and they aren't friendly.
Johanna's creatures, we must deal with them quickly.
See, I hopped down to help with everyone, and they all went upstairs.
I'd expected Johanna to post more guards.
Maybe she didn't want to scare her guests? Let's see if we can find that book pointing to the ancestral shrine.
I'd like to find the mansion key and go back and check out that room. There was something down in here.
Nothing about a shrine here.
Damn it.
And what's a romance doing under geography? Hmm?
What about this? That book just snarled at me.
Ah, there's our spectral tome. Well done.
No, it's not opening.
One must be delicate. That guest of Johanna's claimed to be an expert in spectral literature.
And was interested in the shrine. Let's have Manfred hand him the book, see what he says.
Hey, before we do that, let's look through the library again. Welcome back again. Oh. So rude. I know, right? I'm not picking you up. Forget about it. Oh, not going that way. I think we've been here before. Yeah, I definitely remember doing this before. Ooh, what's over there though? Yeah, see, we've covered all of this. We can't get up that way. Okay. No, we've already been up through here. Moldy fabric. Great. Now I'm picking up moldy fabric. I have reached the bottom of whatever bin loot goblins dive into. And the thing is that there's a vendor that will pay me for the moldy fabric, which is even worse. No, we were in that room. Okay. Some royal elf root. But over here. No, I've already been there. Okay. I was doing that in another game. I was actually picking up pig shit. Yeah. Because I needed the manure so that I could make fertilizer. What was this guy doing in here? No, we've already been through here. Someone replaced all of the shit that was just in here. It's all back. Bloody hell. Still not open. Still don't have the key. Oh, Manfred. Perfect.
Were you waiting for us? Manfred, take this tome to the man asking about the shrine, please.
Don't worry. We'll watch from the balcony.
What's this? The Spectral Guide to Blackthorn Manor? There now. I only want to look up one thing. Ah, there is an ancestral shrine in the northwest wing.
Perfect. Let's go to the shrine.
Yes, the deceased there should be most helpful in finding Johanna's lantern. This way to the shrine.
All right.
I haven't seen this many stuffy mages in one place since, well, Minrathus.
Some necromancer celebrations are considered the height of Navarra's social season, Nev.
And I'm sure Morn Watch parties are up there.
Well, you'll just have to attend one yourself.
Ooh, I'll need a new hat.
You have the key?
The shrine's locked.
We must find a... Manfred?
What's he got there?
Manfred has the key. You sneaky little bastard.
Key to the shrine?
Excellent, Manfred. Oh my. A body from the house of the Verheims prepared during the Storm Age.
Oh yeah, obviously. Admire it later.
We can come back for it after.
Excellent idea.
Time to find 𝐂𝐻𝐿. He's all yours, Emmerich.
By flame and seal, by light and flood, open your eyes once more.
Who dares disturb?
Friends to the dead.
Friends, this one was abandoned, lost.
Emmerich, it's getting noisy.
He's unusually obstinate. Speak! Where is 𝐂𝐻𝐿?
Prove yourselves. What claim have you to the deceased?
Manfred just said hello.
Dead companion. This one concedes. 𝐂𝐻𝐿 makes something that should not be. Red tapestry. Look there.
Rook, did you hear that? Manfred just...
I know! Also, we should move.
Don't kick me out of the room. It's gonna kick me out of the room. No, it didn't!
Oh, he can talk. Manfred, say something else. Come now, you just spoke.
We have to go.
Yes, yes.
Okay, where are we? Okay, so the room that we're looking for is right over here. There is nothing Oh, maybe here? Oh. Oh. Hold on. Found it. Nice. Staff for Emmerich. So we're increasing? No. You heal for 5% of your maximum health when attack my target brings enemies to low health. I think we'll the entire party deals 25% damage versus demons and undead. Because I can't make demons and undead bleed. I can't apply bleeding damage to them. Which means that I'm not getting the full benefit of my leech ability. So let's just do more damage. Not getting up on that one. Ooh, careful. I do want to go down there. Break on through to the other side. Hello, hello. Striking misfortune. Light armor. All right. Let's see what other trouble we can get into. The cellar. Entering new area. Nice. We love new areas. I can break all those.
More undead.
We're on the right track.
Where's that red tapestry?
There are a lot of switches around here. Oh my god. Okay, before we flip any switches. And see, I thought it was just these two, but it's more than just those two. Okay, so that little thing in the green is different than this little thing in the green. So do each one have their own? Yes, they do. Okay. So we've got to do them in an order, apparently. Manfred, what are you doing?
This wall looks... Ha! Secret door.
Manfred, could you please squeeze through and open the door from the other side? Aha! I knew I didn't imagine him speaking.
How can Manfred talk now?
He began as a wisp that embodied what most wisps do. Curiosity. I knew he was learning quickly outside the necropolis, but this level of complexity is remarkable.
Well, Fred's always been remarkable. Could have told you that.
Oh, you must tell him so afterwards. Good work, Manfred.
Hope this leads to where 𝐂𝐻𝐶 is keeping that lantern.
I can only imagine what she's planning to use it for.
He is cute. The sub companions are adorable. Manfred, obviously 𝐂𝐻𝐶, both of them are wonderful. Okay, so What the hell are all these switches? I guess we can just throw them. See what happens. Okay, that just reset. That reset. Oh, okay. So that's number one. Okay, so number one turns off. Good to know. A little trial and error here. Okay. We got 1, 2. Let's go 3 here. Might as well. Nope. Okay. All right, we'll try this one now. Nope. These are easy. Nope. They're right there, you dumbass. Okay, so we need a curly bracket one. No, there's got to be another one somewhere that I'm missing. Oh wait, we got that one. Oh, we didn't get this one on. Oh, that lights the third one. The only one we haven't tried yet is this one, right? Okay, I'm gonna poke my head in here, see if there's any more. There are not. I don't want to venture too far forward. I see something obviously that we need to take care of. Okay. We tried this one second. There's our second one right there. See the symbol in the middle of all the runes? I'll need a wisp. Aha! Okay. So we're gonna have to come in here and get the wisp. Or get a wisp. Another unique Essence Vortex. Abilities now cost plus 50 mana to activate, plus 30% ability damage. Using an ability now heals you for 1 health per mana spent. So I like the plus 30% ability damage. I'm wondering, since there is no mana cost, if there's a... Since I have no mana cost, with the armor that I'm wearing, the abilities now cost plus 50 mana to activate. Won't do anything? but I still get the 30% damage. We're gonna have to play with that. All right, Denise. Okay, let's free this guy. Hey there, little buddy. Come with me. Manfred, say hi to your buddy. Okay, let's turn this on. That's the first one. And then we'll come over here. Have him go through there. Raise the chain. Hey, that's what I'm thinking. Pick that up. Read this. Recent acquisitions: Grey Warden helmet, promising Providence, Third Blight, tapestry from Tantervale depicting Our Lady Andraste, or Legion Theater Mask Never Worn. Perhaps these will bring his lordship out of his mood. He's been low ever since we uncovered those tombs in the cliffs and what lay inside them. Okay, let's trigger that. That's number 2. And we'll double check. Yep, there's 1 and 2. And then here's number 3. Secret room.
Another shrine. Fresh flowers. This place was sealed tight.
Time worn is arcane bomb. Okay. Man, if you're running an arcane bomb, this is the knife you want. The time worn mage knife. Fantastic. For the fairest of flowers, may she keep her bloom in death. Okay. Well, that was a nice little diversion. Manfred, buddy. All right, and we've done everything over here. So, down, up, whichever way we need to go, let's go. Down.
This must lead to Johanna's workshop.
What's that through the wall?
Oh my word!
Well, that's... She's not going for subtle.
I thought you and your little friends might worm your way into my party, 𝐂𝐴T𝐚.
Johanna, even half-lich, you can't control something this massive.
Ha! Such little faith!
That glow on the skeleton up there. That's 𝐂𝐻𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐼's lantern.
She's going to use the life stored in it to reanimate that monstrosity. Quickly, we must reach the lantern.
We will. I think I'm gonna swap this out, and I want to check and see what that other ring is gonna do. This one. I just want to see. And what I'll do is I will drop a save right here. So if it ends up being bad, because the rest of our build is kind of built around what we had going on, then we can at least come back to this save and fix our stuff. Johanna, I'm gonna smash all your shit. Not going anywhere there. Okay. Let's see what's over here. No mana cost, by the way. Yep. So we're getting, it's obvious we're getting the additional damage. I need to put the enchantment on this new ring so that we're doing the bleed damage, so that we're getting the most out of our armor. The leech effectiveness is tripled. Yeah, I mean, there's just a slight little chunk taken out of our health because the 5% isn't enough to keep us topped off, but the 15% would be. Let's go look this way first. Oh, what's in here? That's the way we just came down. Okay. Wouldn't actually mind having that house. We could deal with the undead for the likely cost reduction that comes. All right, so it wants us to go down there. What's up there? Oh, it's just nothing. Okay. Oh no, there's something to read here. Last invitations to send. Stravelton the Dullard. Coltenbach, did she think I'd never read the critique? Lavin Hats, he dared plagiarize some of my work. That one condescending professor of antiquities, what is his name? Well, Karen, too much of a risk. I'll crush him later at my leisure. And that preposterous skeleton he drags everywhere nowadays.
This is a revenge list.
Johanna was never one to refuse a long and complex grudge.
People from the party. You.
Unsurprising?
And Manfred.
How dare she?
I know, right? I don't even know where Manfred is. I heard him though. How dare she? We are not supposed to be jumping down there. Ooh. But we are supposed to be looking over here and catching this. That is the ring that we just took off. We just got legendary. Oh, too funny. So now the question is, if we go back, come on, scroll. Thank you. Damage increases with your current mana. My mana is always maxed. So if I have 150 mana, what is that giving me? It says damage increases, but I don't know how much the damage increased versus plus 30% ability damage. Right, I just don't know what's better. That's the only problem. Because using the ability now heals me for 1 health per mana spent, but I'm not spending any mana, so I'm not getting any benefit from the unique ring other than the plus 30% ability damage. Now, the new legendary ring, the one on the right, we weren't getting anything from either, realistically. Neither ring, it was nothing but a carrier for apply bleeding on ability critical. I mean, damage increases with your current mana. I guess we can, we'll have to test it That'd be nice to know, though. I'm like trying to totally min-max this character. Get this build so damn over the top. Oh, that's 150% though. And the reason I say that, scroll back down. Okay. Damage increases with your current mana. The ring is giving us plus 50 maximum mana. So right now we have 100 mana. The ring would add 50 to that. So 150. So at 1%, that's 150% more damage. I guess we could find out. It's not going to hurt. Let's find out. I would say yes. What are you shooting at? The reason why I say yes, because we weren't applying bleeding because these are all undead, but my health is full.
Undead.
You may as well weep for the fuel of the bonfire.
I'm seeing why 𝐂𝐻𝐶 failed that lich morality test.
We must make haste to that lantern.
Good news is that either way, the rings are pretty awesome.
𝐂𝐻𝐿's stolen a chamber from the Grand Necropolis and transposed it under Blackthorn Manor.
That magic should be impossible, so of course we've run into it.
The Necropolis' wards here are still intact. Wonder we couldn't sense what she's been creating.
Don't think I can't sense your undead lack.
Oh, I wish Manfred had stayed above.
It'll be fine. We'll handle this. Can you release that ladder?
Done.
Thank you, Manfred.
He said yes.
Now find somewhere safe.
Innervate. What does that do? It better be something really good. Plus 10% incoming healing. No thanks. Plus 50 maximum mana though. Ooh, would that give us... That would give us even more damage with the ring. But would it give us 10% more? Well, technically it should give us 50% more, right? If it's 1%. I don't know, let's find out. That's funny. We're like, dump everything, all mana. We want all the manas, even though we don't use any manas. Okay, we got all this. Up we go. Archliches, yeah. I know, right? Manfred, you're the man. You're the man, Fred.
There's the lantern. You're going to free the spirits inside?
We must, before we can destroy it.
Like back when you were freeing those spirits 𝐂𝐻𝐻𝐾 trapped in the manor? That took a lot out of you.
I must try, Rook.
Emmerich!
There are too many trapped spirits. I'm sorry. I can't. Another lash of power might end me.
What's that, Valkarin? Afraid to chance death for your precious spirits? For all your fine words on the subject, only I had the courage to risk my life for our art.
Too bad you survived. Damn.
I've seen Emmerich face worse than you.
I'm not the one so paralyzed by fear I couldn't seize immortality.
Johanna! Listen to me! You're right. I've never overcome fear of that final dark. I miss having a friend that could.
Yes. Always the idealist.
I'm sorry lichdom failed you. I swear I would have helped you had you come to me. But puppeting this creature...
Puppet? Puppet? Do you think I'm staying a failed lich? I won't command my greatest creation! I will become it! To see you, friends. Scoffing colleagues, interfering Templars, inept rivals. You all have a place in my heart. And tonight you will fuel my ascension at the cost of your miserable lives.
Move! Yes, Manfred's bad.
You think you can stop me? Once I get rid of you, I will merge with my greatest work and conquer this city!
Emmerich, did you do that?
Yes! She's attempting full possession with the life of the people here!
We need to stop 𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐽 long enough to destroy that lantern.
Is that much life inside it? The backlash could...
We don't have a choice!
Once I destroy you wretches, my union with my creation will be complete! Fine! I'll go down there myself!
About time.
Silence! I'll crush you myself if I must. It's touching that you brought your new friends to die with you, 𝐂𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐿. I'll be sure to bury you all in the same tomb! You think I'd leave myself vulnerable to you? Enough playing! Your pointless lies will fuel my triumph!
Think we should move! She's draining life from us. We must find shelter.
Right. Can't free the spirits in that lantern?
It might kill me and not even work. No living thing can approach it and... Manfred!
No!
Come back!
Any last words, 𝐂𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐿, before I... You miserable little...
Manfred!
Show her what a real necromancer can do.
By the spirits bound here, night and shadow, light and blood.
What are you doing?
Let your chains loosen. Let the fade draw close.
You'll never succeed, you old fool!
I release you to the air.
No! You small-minded!
Emmerich, how's Manfred holding to get...
We must go to the necropolis. His body could only take so much. But I underestimated him, Rook. What bravery in the heart of the dead. And how he grew. Manfred disobeyed me beautifully. He was his own soul at the end.
Can you bring him back?
I will ask.
Emmerich 𝐂𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐿. You were not expected so soon.
Wondered what your bosses looked like.
I'm lucky. The Lich Lords can't always respond so quickly. My lord, I come regarding Manfred, my fallen companion.
Yes, there are ways to return his spirit. But should you do this, lichdom falls from your grasp.
What? Why?
Lichdom is long. If I'm to stand outside death, I must make peace with others passing through it.
What would we otherwise become? How many exceptions till tyranny? Revive him and remain mortal. Or let him slumber and join us.
Emmerich.
Manfred chose to help us. Am I too weak to accept his well-earned rest? I yearn for Lichdom Rook, that leap into something greater, that everlasting light. Do I revive him and live out my days? Or do I honor death by letting him rest and protect this world through immortality?
That is messed up. But of course, it's going to become our choice. Man. Okay. Right? He's wanted to be a lich for so long. But Manfred's like our buddy. I'm gonna go with become a lich.
Emmerich, lichdom is your life's work, your dream.
I imagined I knew its price. If I haven't even the strength to accept Manfred's sacrifice, I would outlive you all, Rook.
Would you still remember us?
Always. Kept alive in Lichdom's immortal memory. Death's swift touch, held back for all time.
If you really want to go beyond death, I think you have what you need to let all of us rest.
And peace shall follow. You're right. After I make my farewells, I will undergo the last rites of Lichdom. And Rook, thank you.
Wow, the sacrifice of souls. Emmerich stopped 𝐂𝐻𝐧𝐬𝐿 and freed the spirits in the gloaming lantern, thanks to Manfred's sacrifice. After bidding the brave skeleton farewell on the necropolis, the senior necromancer became determined to protect the world from future terrors by going beyond death. He decided to attempt lichdom and is preparing himself for the final rites. 3750 XP, crested focus. Let's see, your critical ability hits leech a portion of damage. Heal an additional 10% of your maximum health when your critical ability hits defeat an enemy. That's what he's wearing now. Oh no, your critical ability hits apply necrosis. Welcome back, Miss Denise. We lost
Emmerich
Manfred.
Probably has to prepare before becoming a lich. I should see how he's doing.
Yes, and we should see who else. Anyone else need a talk? All right, Davrin. So we'll go talk to Emmerich. Actually, let's take a quick bio break, and then we will come back. We'll talk to Emmerich, talk to Davrin, and then we'll deal with next steps. So I will be right back. Stand up, stretch your legs, do whatever you need to do, and I'll be back in just a couple shakes. And I wish it would fade out like it says that it's supposed to, but it doesn't. Sorry about that, guys. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you had a nice quick bio break. Got you some snacks, something to drink or whatever. I did 2 of those things. I had a bio break and got me something to drink. All right. Let us go see what the haps is. Can't believe we let Manfred die. Thank you, thank you.
Why is it so cold in here?
Greetings. Rook, you remember Veilguard? We were discussing some preparations for my lichdom.
I shall be with you until the end.
Yes, he sacrificed himself to get the lantern out of the big giant skeleton thing, and he died. And he could have brought him back, but he would have to sacrifice being a lich. And so, of course, it came down to a decision for me to save Manfred or become a lich. And I made the decision that Emmerich has wanted to become a lich forever. So he should do that.
They sound supportive.
Veilguard is doing me a great favor.
Good. Not gonna ask what, but good.
I've so much to do. Crafting a glamour, for example. After lichdom, I'll need an illusion of my mortal appearance for polite company.
Good call.
I've told
Yes.
Harding about the ritual. I'll inform the others afterwards. Rook, would you accompany me during the final rites as witness to my lichdom?
Of course.
Thank you. When you have time, I'll send word to the necropolis.
Cool. All right, let's go see what Davern has going on.
Need and knowledge.
Do I need to? I don't think so. I went back to the other ring, the Glacial Talus, because it gave me more mana, which damage increases with my current mana. So yeah, don't need to change that.
Maybe tomorrow. Swimming? Don't push your luck. You're still learning how to fly.
You two have come a long way since we met.
Yeah, and he's still just a cub.
Wait till he's a teenager.
It's all about emotion with his son. What makes him happy, what makes him sad, or afraid. He's pure that way. No hiding anything. He likes you, you know it. He doesn't like you, he won't hold back.
What about me?
He's taking a shine.
He loves me.
Listen, I wanted to thank you. Without your help, the Griffins would have gone extinct all over again. You stepped up. They have a home because of you.
The Wardens seem like the right choice. They need all the help they can get after Weiss helped.
Evka's going to love you for it. Get some of that old Grey Warden pride back.
I wonder what Hassan's brothers and sisters think.
He says as long as there are clear skies to roam, warm sun to nap, and bellyfuls of food, they'll be happy.
A Griffin's word is good enough for me.
Till Tosh teaches him how to swear.
That might actually be fun. See you around.
I actually agree with that. That would be fun. Angsty teenager Hassan swearing at Davern. All right, let's see here. No more conversations to be had. We obviously have his quest. Let's do a quick world tour. Make sure we're not missing any other little things. Yeah, just Will and Testament there. Yeah, that's everything. All right, so let's go journal. Yeah, Will and Testament, that's being tracked. Let's do it. $13 to $17. Just there's so much that we haven't discovered here.
What's this lichdom rite actually like?
I must pass through the gates and meet the oldest forces in the necropolis. A final appraisal of my soul.
Hail the living! Emmerich Volkarin and his chosen witness.
Rock, the challenger who has rebuked the cruel elven gods.
Collect yourselves for the right.
I'm afraid this is as far as you're permitted. If anything should perchance go wrong, what things we've already seen. Thank you for taking me on, Rook.
There's not another necromancer I'd rather have by my side.
Hell no.
Truly. Good luck, Emmerich.
I am come to be judged by the dead.
Should have cleaned that off before you sheathed it.
Emmerich?
I see so much more clearly now. The deeper eddies of the Fade, the pulse of the necropolis. I have been through blood and darkness, and I have emerged into light.
You look so happy, Emmerich.
I am gifted with an existence few have even dreamed of. All thanks to a friend who helped me find a clear and steady heart.
Emmerich officially badass. The achievement I just got is called Death Becomes Him.
Thank you for coming, everyone. Please bear with me. This will be rather difficult to explain. I may appear the same as always, as I stand before you, but I've recently undergone a ritual that...
I thought you'd have a skull face. Like a skeleton.
It must be his glamour. It's really something, Professor. I can't sense you're a lich at all.
Harding?
Oh, no. Was becoming a lich a secret?
So, the lich stuff is true, and you crossed that line.
Can't stop gossip.
Is Emmerich even breathing?
You needn't speak about me as if I'm not here.
Just tell me you'll keep your skin on.
That's not how it...
I should take notes.
Look, why don't we just start from the beginning?
Are you satisfied? Yes, I have entered lichdom, and I am not an abomination, or a demon, or a disconsolate spirit. I have become something more. And yet I am still fully possessed of myself.
So you are a skeleton. Got it.
I wouldn't have helped Emmerich if I didn't trust him to...
Thank you, Rook. But please, allow me. I'd like to think some of us have become friends. I value that more than you might know. But I am changed, and I would never cause you distress by staying where I'm no longer welcomed.
You're no weirder than you were before.
I've seen worse with the Wardens.
You all... really?
I think you'll be fine.
Okay, now, question time.
The rites have succeeded. Emmeric Valkarin has ascended to become a Lich Lord, one of the immortal guardians of the necropolis. Becoming a Lich has opened Emmeric's senses to the Fade, allowing him to scry wonders and mysteries beyond his wildest dreams. Although he can put on a mortal illusion to not frighten people outside Navarra, the Professor always appears in his true form to those he trusts. Your aid has allowed Emmerich to walk his next path in life with confidence. Death's Caress. The Fade is but a thought away for a Lich. All of Emmerich's abilities have a necrotic touch, and his presence amplifies any afflictions applied by his companions. That's cool. Lich's Vestige. The silken ash stitched into this imposing necromancy set protects any wearer prone to accidental dismemberment or decay. Jesus. Yeah, sure. I mean, it's 146% bonus ability damage. That's cool. We have a missive. Dear Rook, thank you again for attending the Professor's ceremony. I'm not at liberty to speak of the rites of lichdom, but though you could not enter the final chamber, Emmerich expressed gratitude that you awaited him on the other side of his last breath. While a new world beckons the Professor, I believe he enters it more gladly than had he never met you at all. We look forward to his next visit and your own. Cool. I don't think... oh, look at this. Letter stamped with the Mornwatch seal. 𝐂𝐴𝐶𝐽's creation will be dealt with. We will remove it once preparations are complete. Flee if it appears in your dreams. Signed with a complicated, impenetrable sigil. Funny. And I don't think there's anything else. Nope. Alright. Okay. Let's take a look at our map again. Davrin. Alright. Hassan, we need our hug. Okay.
Rook, I had an idea. I figured it's a good time to check in with the Wardens, see how their Griffin training is coming along. How about a trip to the Anderfells?
Sounds like a plan.
It'll be good to see those feathery faces again.
See, new destination. Which means it's not taking us to where we want to go, right? It's not taking us to the wetlands. It's only 83% discovered.
Antoine, how's the training going?
Bien. One moment. Darkspawn have been spotted. The villagers are in trouble. Rally to your positions. Go! Go!
Bribe them.
Save the hassle and go straight to bribery. If it's edible, it'll do.
I did try food. They were more interested in eating my hand.
They won't stop there.
What's the matter, Antoine? A bird getting the best of you?
Yes, well, the problem is they aren't stupid. They can't see it's not real. They're clever.
And bored. So you mix it up.
Yes. Yes. But how?
Well...
Wait, what's happening?
Look! It's Darkspawn! Get it!
No, 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 no!
That did it.
Okay, that was a cute one. Okay. Davern level 10. Nice. His last skill's over here. And we will go with... that. And on a critical hit, applies bleeding and burning to the target. A critical hit, you gain enhanced damage. Emmerich? What does yours do anyway, specifically? All of Emmerich's abilities apply necrosis when dealing damage. The party's affliction damage is increased by 25%. That's cool. All right, Denise. Come on. God, so stupid. Oh, the little star's gone over his head, so. Oh. Harding? You're missing a couple points here. There you go. You too, Denise. Have a great night, dear. Harding's abilities also apply bleeding. Harding deals 50% more damage versus bleeding enemies. Sure. Her armor seems a little swirly. Oh, points. I was like, what the hell are we missing? Points. Duration. Effectiveness. It's good. Duration. Barrier plus 50%. Armor for 50%. Let's go armor. There we go. Alright. That's all the companion. Oh no, Polara. What do you got? Bow? All right. No one has any marks. Looks like it's time to go talk to Solo. So let's double check the map. I mean, the Ravine Coast is the only one that we've actually finished all the way. Isn't that crazy? It is crazy. Rook, the Griffin's training goes well. We went on patrol the other day and brought Rumptail with us. Suddenly he let out a racket. We weren't sure what it meant, but then she rooted around and uncovered a thread of blight. We followed it and destroyed the blighted boil at the end. Rumptail trotted beside us with her head held high and has taken to following us around since. I don't know how the Wardens first found the Griffins. We share a unique bond with the blight, and perhaps that spreads to one another as well. Subconscious shared understanding? Whatever the case, we may one day fight with them from the skies again, and will protect each other no matter the changes ahead. Your friends Antoine and Evka. Cool. Okay. Let's go talk to Solus. It's literally the only quest that we have left. For now.
Balara.
Oh, okay.
The Dalish prisoners escaped safely?
We got them away free and clear.
Good. I do not know how you have found your dealings with the Dalish. Whatever my frustrations with them, it was a privilege to be able to help our people again. Thank you for allowing me to help. Chance to infuriate 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐿 was a reminder of simpler times.
You and 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐿 were really tearing into one another back there.
I needed to goad him to anger in order to distract him. But yes, while all of the Evanuris were monsters in their own ways, 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐿 was the worst. Or perhaps it is more honest to say that his were the faults I found most objectionable. You have met him now, heard his voice hammering at the doors of your mind, and you have met me. Can you see how he and I might frustrate one another?
I can understand that.
The two of you are too much alike. Both of you want to be in charge.
I have no desire to be in charge.
No. You just want to be able to correct anyone who's not doing everything the way you would have done it.
I see you have been observing me as well during these conversations.
Alright. I can see how you and 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐿 would hate each other.
He has always been what I most feared becoming. Callous and uncaring, his arrogance unchecked. To have that much power and no one to remind him that he could be wrong.
Well, he had you.
And I suppose I had you.
You said you found the Dalish frustrating. Why is that?
It is unfair to them. I lived for thousands of years, and after I imprisoned the Evanuris, I slept for thousands more. I awoke in a world that had forgotten the ancient times almost entirely. And those who tried to remember elven history, like the Dalish, had gotten so much wrong.
I suspect them calling 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐿 and 𝐵𝐿𝐴𝐿 and all the rest gods didn't go over well with you.
Indeed. To see that the history the Dalish worked so hard to preserve was the propaganda of tyrants was vexing. I tried to explain the truth to one clan. When I convinced them that I was truly Faentur, they attacked me. After that, I hid my explanations behind the facade of having witnessed events in the Fade.
And every mage knows that what we see in the Fade might not be literally true.
Yes. The Dalish had no reason to believe me. I could only watch as they continued to worship 𝐿𝐵𝐺𝐻, though we may have seen the last of that tradition, at least.
Last time I got his attention, he got angry enough to come after us with the blighted dragons. Hopefully this bakes him into a mistake we can use against him.
Every act of resistance is a thorn in his side. He will break soon. When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans. You were an irritant. I gave you information to oppose 𝐿𝐵𝐺𝐻 out of necessity, but I expected you to be nothing more than a tool. Seeing you with your team, I was wrong.
Nice.
I'm impressed you got that out without choking on it.
If I could not admit when I was wrong, I would be no better than 𝐿𝐵𝐺𝐻. Your team trusts you, and you listen to them. It is impressive and enviable. It took me centuries to build such a bond during my rebellion, and when I served the Inquisition, I tried to avoid entanglements.
What about the Inquisitor? Does she not count as a friend?
She does. One of several I grew fond of despite myself when I was with the Inquisition. There was also 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐬𝐿, a spirit of compassion I helped adapt to our world. He was the only one who knew who I really was. I miss him a great deal. Josephine, the Inquisition's ambassador, was a bastion of kindness and decency in a world that looked down on elves and apostates. Even Cassandra Pendergast of the Order of the Seekers. She was what a believer should be. Faithful, practical, committed to serving, not ruling. I suppose I did bond with the Inquisition after all, as you have with your team.
Thank you for sharing that. So what comes next? What are the gods going to do?
𝐿𝐵𝐺𝐻 and 𝐺ILLINANE are preparing the dagger they will use for their ritual to pierce the veil. 𝐿𝐵𝐺𝐻's power is tied to light and darkness. He will need to perform a ritual during the next eclipse.
That gives us some time to prepare.
It is likely to be your last chance to do so. You must be ready for whatever comes, for this world and for the team that trusts you. I know that you will do everything in your power not to fail them.
So now 𝐿𝐵𝐺𝐻's recovered his own archdemon, and the gods only need an eclipse to complete their dagger.
We saved the Dalish, though. That's important.
But now 𝐿𝐵𝐺𝐻's immortal, so long as his archdemon lives.
And we all know how hard those things are to kill.
We killed 𝐻𝐻𝐿𝐵𝐺𝐻𝐿, didn't we?
After losing hundreds of wardens, and it took a centuries-old trap to do it. We don't have either of those. Not anymore.
Just when you think the tide's in your favor, it turns right back.
The odds on this were never good, but we've already beaten them once. We have a job to finish, and 2 gods to kill. We don't get to wallow in wine, because no one else is taking this fight.
Nice speech, Rook. But it's hard to complete a contract if you don't know where the target is.
We found the gods before.
Not without help, we didn't.
So we get help again. We've got allies everywhere now.
I can think of a few options, but I'm open to suggestions.
Wardens have run dry. Nothing new is moving in the deep roads.
And the Veil Jumpers couldn't find any trace of 𝐿𝐵𝐺𝐻 or his archdemon.
The crows may have something. The Antam are moving large quantities of supplies out of the city. Weapons, armor, gatlock. And several storehouses worth of food, what little we had left. It's enough to feed the Antam Navy for 3 months. Or all of Treviso for 6 weeks.
Given the timing, it seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
Wherever those supplies are headed, that's likely where we'll find the gods. Any more details from the crows, Lucanus?
They said the Antam have long work ahead. We have time. Also, 𝐭𝐿𝐻𝐽 would like a meeting. At your earliest convenience. From him, that means important, but not yet urgent.
We've got options for what we do next. Figuring out where the Antam are taking those supplies should put us on the gods' trail. That said, the Venatori aren't up to anything good in Minrathous.
Not to complicate things, but the Inquisitor also wants to meet Rook.
Right. With everything she's been doing in the south, we owe her an update.
I'll let her know.
Today could have gone better, but it could have gone much worse. We fought off the Venatori and rescued the Dalish. That's a win by any standard. Rest up, and be ready to go. Next time the gods appear, let's make sure it's the last.
All right. We've got exclamation points all over the place. For the love of Treviso, new quest acquired. Legacies and Legends, another quest. Nice. What else we got? Okay, so those are both mainline. And then whatever these are here. Let's check this one. Letter from Hossberg Wetlands. Rook, we have continued to study changes in the Blight. Our latest findings are very interesting and disturbing. We can't let this spread continue. We'll catch up with you the next time you're in the wetlands. Antoine. Cool. Rook, we heard the wonderful news coming out of Arlathan. You're doing, we're told. The Venatori are still reeling from their failure, and Dorian's caught wind of some of their most recent plans. Drop by the shop when you can. Nevarus. Alright. What else we got on the map here? We have no companion conversations that need to be had by us. Alright. Let's go here. And we will go there. To the wetlands we go. Lucanus, where's your little Veilguard marker? You're the only one, dude. All right, let's mix stuff up. Let's do Davrin and Lucanus.
Hey, Antoine. 𝐿𝐻𝐽.
I can still hear it. Though it is giving me a headache.
Please be careful.
With the container? It's very sturdy. I tested it.
What? When? And how?
Am I interrupting?
No. Our study of the new Blight continues.
We know the gods changed the Blight. We think it changed more than they realized, or altered itself after.
It's answering to something other than gods.
You're creeping me out.
You sure you're not underselling the scariness there?
I don't know. We could try again.
And give Rook nightmares?
So what's the Blight answering to?
Remember the strange call I heard after the Lavendale battle? It was here, in the wetlands.
We think the source is out a ways, towards the redoubt.
I can tell it's something large, rooted. A construct of the Blight itself. An eruption controlling the rest. What that could mean.
He, 'll, 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 'll,
Everything that calls the Blight impacts the Wardens. We withstand it. But gods, archdemons, it all adds strain.
If the eruption calls the Blight, then it could mess with us too. Spark the calling sooner. We'll lose ourselves, along with the wetlands.
Should you have told me all this? About the calling?
First Warden would have said no.
You're our friend. You chase archdemons and fight the Blight. It seems fair you know what this means.
Fair enough.
Antoine, you hear stuff in the Blight. More than some of the others. Are you...
Yes. A little sensitive, but it's not calling to me. Not yet. Like everyone else, I'll know when that changes.
So we killed the eruption. I like that answer.
So we kill this eruption. It can die, right?
That's the hope. Remember those samples you found when we first arrived? Based on our studies, Antoine made an alchemical flame. It's impressive. It should destroy the eruption.
Theoretically. At least the last batch was stable. Mostly.
But if the eruption's controlling the Blight and it gets attacked, then the Blight around Lavendale might respond.
Yes, its roots are everywhere. And spreading. I can feel them.
These people can't lose their Blight experts. I can go after the eruption.
While we guard against nasty side effects here.
I'll make sure the whole thing burns.
Good.
The Blight poisons so much. Water, plants, animals, people. Some would call the wetlands dead already. But they're not. It's not too late. Whatever the eruption means for the Wardens, we can leave this place better. It's what we're supposed to do.
We'll take our stand in the sheltered glade. Meet us there when you're done.
All right. Learn more about the Blight. Let's do it.
You know the griffin with the shorter ears? She likes me best.
She's the extra chirpy one.
Yeah.
Figures.
All right, let's find the Blight eruption.
On your guard. Nice hit, bro. Get clear.
Trouble ahead.
𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐬𝐈 and Antoine think the Blight eruption is the source of the surge.
We destroy it, and the Blight stops spreading?
Can't say for sure. If it gives us a shot, take it. Antoine's right about one thing. But let us die for good. Nothing.
Good work,
Level 50, baby.
Davren, if there's any advice you can Please, go on. Davren, if there's any advice you can send to Treviso about handling the Blight.
I'll pass it on. Though some details are only for wardens.
Are you serious? You're clinging to your order's secrets now?
It's not about secrecy, Lucanus. When you're resistant to the Blight like we are, wardens can take more risks. Or do you want untrained civilians?
The redoubt. The Blight eruption's taken root inside. Let's go.
Watch for ranged attack!
That's been sorted.
Where are we going now? Here. Okay. All the way back here. Did we figure out how to get to that chest? I want to go to the left first. No, up here. See, gotta be a way of getting over there. Oh, yeah. See, we missed all this. Nice. Nothing else down there, so now we can head that way. And we aren't missing another chest anywhere. That's on the map anyway. No. All right.
Nicely done,
for us.
There's definitely something in here. Something wrong.
Let's get this over with.
All right.
The eruption's on the other side of that barrier.
We'll need to cut off the tendrils to break through.
Holding off dark spawn.
You've got trouble on your right.
All right, better move before more dark spots show up.
Gotta get upstairs. The hell? Oh, maybe I gotta go over here and then jump across. Maybe that's what I gotta do. Oh.
A tendril. It's attached over there.
Okay, got that one. 2 of 5.
Up on the ledge. We can hit the tendrils from there.
There we go.
A ballista.
Never turn down one of those.
We're through.
Let's see what's at the heart of this.
All right. Holy hell.
What is that the Blight eruption?
Mierda.
The Darkspawn are protecting it. We need to take them out.
Damn it.
Davern?
I can hear that eruption. The blight's spreading. We need to stop it.
What's wrong?
The eruption's not happening. Just keep fighting. We're not falling to it.
God.
We won't give
Just
in.
ridiculous.
This is it. Let's get that eruption. All right. We strike and the whole thing goes up. All right, time to destroy this thing.
Nice. %. 3 chests still out there though. Okay.
The Blight eruption was...
We knew the Blight had changed, but I didn't expect that.
It's what Antoine's been hearing. It was spreading Blight through the wetlands. Farther, maybe. When we hit it...
Do you think they felt it in Lavendale?
See, why?
Davren, if there's any advice you can send to Treviso about handling the Blight.
I'll pass it on. Though some details are only for wardens.
Let's let them finish this
You're
conversation.
clinging to your order's secrets now?
It's not about secrecy, Lucanus. When you're resistant to the Blight like we are, wardens can take more risks. Or do you want untrained civilians spreading it further?
Right. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. Home is where it hurts the most, isn't it?
All right.
They aren't blighted. Were they dormant?
Maybe. They're beautiful. Much like you.
Ah, Rook. Hi.
We knew when you hit that eruption. The blight around Lavendale reacted. And there was a sound in it. Like nothing we've heard before.
What happened in there? What was it like?
There's some pretty scary things in the Minrathous catacombs, but I've never seen anything like that.
A story for your fellow shadows?
Not sure even the Viper will believe it.
When the eruption was destroyed, some of the bigger tendrils pulled back. The remaining blight won't vanish overnight, but it's a good sign. And this place opened up.
The flowers here, they managed to survive, buried, untouched. They have a chance to return now.
That's incredible. I wasn't expecting flowers.
It's what we're here to do, to make this possible again.
We thought the Grey Warden's purpose would end when the last archdemons died.
And that time's almost here. It's unbelievable.
The Order is those of us left now. When the archdemons fall, some wardens will hang up their swords. Until their calling, at least.
So the wardens are finished?
No, our numbers may get smaller, but 𝐂𝐴𝐻 and I will be here. Others will stay too.
There's still blight in the world. There's something new calling to it. And to us.
There's blight inside us too. If it changed out there, have we changed as well?
What matters is that if new evils show up, we'll be here to keep them back.
Are you doing okay with all this? Really?
Don't worry, I'm good. I've got everything I need right here.
Me too.
Do you really think something inside you has changed?
It's possible. Or maybe we're the same. But does that mean we'll be the same? You can't sense the blight. But trust us, it feels different. And the sound is changing too.
As for what it means, it's like Antoine said. We don't know yet.
I'm sure you'll be fine, but if there's anything I can do, just say.
Of course. It's good we answered your first letter. And it didn't catch fire.
What?
It may have come close to an explosive, but we all met in the end.
The blight feels relentless most of the time. We see what it does up close.
A world dying, how it spreads. But we keep going.
And look, these flowers can make it back.
They really can. And they're beautiful.
I think so.
Lavendel was named for flowers. They must have been everywhere before. When we get back.
We can stay here a bit longer first.
Oh yes. I thought I heard birds earlier. Maybe we can find them?
The light in the dark aided the Grey Wardens in finding what they went away. The blight eruption was destroyed, and its hold on the Hossberg wetlands is over. While it will take time for the rest of the blight to recede, there's hope life will return once more. Though uncertain about what the future holds, 𝐂𝐻𝐿 and Antoine are optimistic for what comes next.
The wetlands aren't fully healed.
But some places barely come back at all.
Yeah. Pushing back the blight. It's possible.
I don't know what I just picked up. It didn't tell me anything. All right. 91%, 2 chests still out there in the world of the Hossberg wetlands. Damn it. And I don't see any points, any fuzzy edges right there. I see a fuzzy edge. We're gonna go look right now. Mr. Faentur, in honor of our eternally resting friend Manfred, going to call it a night and head to bed. Hope you all have a great rest of your evening. Oh, and congrats on level 50. Thanks. Appreciate it.
I can't believe we've got another archdemon to deal with.
This time will go better.
Fuzzy spot is open. Oh, yes. Oh, that's it? I mean, it's cool.
What were we talking about?
I can't believe we've got another archdemon to deal with.
This time will go better.
It has to.
Do you think you'll survive this one?
I don't know. Getting out of 𝐌𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐜 alive might have been a fluke.
It cannot be.
Hope's Last Kiss. A unique mage knife. +1 maximum arcane bomb. Orb final attacks now also apply an arcane bomb. Trigger an arcane bomb now consumes all stacks, but makes the target immune to additional arcane marks. Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, those uniques, some of those twists that they put at the end kind of suck. But, I mean, you could have what? This would add a 4th. Because in the skill tree, you could add a 3rd. So this would add a 4th. And you could make the arcane bombs, when you trigger an arcane bomb, if the enemy dies, then the arcane bombs move to another. I don't know how that would work with this, but
and you're sticking around.
That'd be interesting.
You're not so bad yourself.
95%, 1 chest left. I'm looking for any fuzzy edges. I think those are just the walls and stuff where we were, yeah. That's all that is. Oh, right there. Through here? Yep. It's another little alcove of flowers. Stormcaller is legendary now. Nice. And we'll pick up more flowers. I still don't know what we're doing with those because they're literally not showing us anything. %. We did it. What is that? 2 of our areas? So we got Hosberg, Hall of Valor is just the Hall of Valor, and Ravane are both 100%. Treviso, 87. Necropolis, 77. Arlington, 95. Docktown, 90. So we've got 2 chests and a statue left in Docktown. We've got 1 chest in Arlington. 4 chests in Necropolis. And 2 chests in Treviso. Which we will probably finish Treviso with the quest that's going to take us there. And I'm assuming that because these last little locations that we just found didn't open up until after we killed the blight there in Hosberg. Those areas were blocked off. There were no little nodes to shoot or nothing. It was just black blight in those little spots. And they were just those little pockets where the flowers were going to be. So I imagine something like that is going to be the same in Treviso and Arlington. And then only God knows. But anyway, that is going to be for Wednesday. I literally have no idea how much more of this game we have. It doesn't need to be spoiled. I'm not going to look it up. I'm not worried about it. But let's read this missive before I run away. We'll finish playing I'm not cutting anything short here. So if we have to delay the new game for one more night or something like that to finish this, then that's what we're going to do. So I just want to let you guys know that. Still alive. Rook, what you've done for Lavendel, I thought I should thank you. but now I'm writing this and can't find the words. Our village is no stranger to bad luck and unfortunate occurrence. Somehow a part of it always stays standing. But that doesn't mean the people always survive with it. Yet so many of us are still here. It's because you and 𝐂𝐿𝐴 and Antoine never saw us as a lost cause. This is the Anderfells. If you aren't dead, then you're still alive. I may have a warden's lifespan, whatever that means now, but I'm still alive. Every day, I see more flowers returning. Oscar taught me how to use them to help others. I'll make sure his lessons live on. Sincerely, Flynn. Nice. So yeah, I'm not cutting anything short here. We are going to finish this game out. I just don't know how many more episodes that's going to be. Whether it's 2 or 4, I don't know. But we'll finish it. We'll do it. I'll be back on Wednesday, 6 p.m. Central Time, as usual. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. Thank you for all the likes. Thanks for hanging out in chat. Larry, have a fantastic rest of your evening, my friend. Anyone else that's still lurking in the background, thank you, thank you, thank you. And until next time, you take care of yourselves out there. This is Draco Invictus saying this has been the best day in my life. See ya.